Book of Genesis, chapter 14. Abram rescues Lot. And it came to pass in the days of Amphraphel, king of Shinar, Arak, king of Elsar, Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations, that these made war with Bara, king of Sodom, and with Bishar, king of Gomorrah, Shinab, king of Admah, and Shemeber, king of Zeboiah, and the king of Bela, which is Zor. All these were joined together in the vale of Siddim, which is the salt sea. 12 years they served Chedorlaomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled. And in the 14th year they came Chedorlaomer and the kings that were with him, and smote the Rephaims and the Ashtaroth, Carnium, and the Zuzims in Ham, and the Emians in Shavia, in Kirathaim, and the Herites in their Mount Siri, unto Elparan, which is by the wilderness. And they returned and came to En Mishpat, which is Kadesh, and smote all the country of the Amalekites, and also the Amorites that dwelt in the Hazarin Tamar. And there went out the king of Sodom, and the king of Gomorrah, and the king of Admah, and the king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, which is the same as Zor. They joined battle with them in the vale of Siddim, with Chedorlaomer, the king of Elam, and with Tidal, king of nations, and April, king of Shinar, and Ara, king of Elsar, 4 kings with 5. And the vale of Siddim was full of slime pits, and the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fell there, and they that remained fled to the mountain. And they took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah and all their victuals, and went their way. And they took Lot, Abram's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, his goods, and departed. And there came one that had escaped, and told Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt in the plain of Moriah, the Amorite, brother of Eshcol, and brother of Aner. And these were confederate with Abram. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servants, born in his own house, 318, and pursued them unto Dan. And he divided himself against them, he and his servants by night, and smote them, and pursued them unto Hobah, which is on the left hand of Damascus. And he brought back all the goods, and also brought again his brother Lot, and his goods, and the women also, and the people. And the king of Sodom went out to meet him after his return from the slaughter of Chedorlaomer, and the kings that were with him at the valley of Shavah, which is the king's dell. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine, and he was the priest of the highmost God. And he blessed him and said, Blessed be Abram of the most high God, predecessor of heaven and earth. And blessed be the most high God, which have delivered thine enemies into thy hand, and he gave him thines of all. And the king of Sodom said unto Abram, Give me the persons, and take the goods to thyself. And Abram said to the king of Sodom, I have lifted up my hand unto the Lord, the Most High God, and possessor of heaven and earth, that I will not take from a thread even to a shoe lacket, and that I will not take anything that is thine, lest thou shouldest say, I have made Abram rich, save only that which the young man have eaten, and the portion of the men which went out with me, Anur, Ishcal, and Mara, let them take their portion. Oh, Lord. I want to apologize for not only for the camera stuff that's happening, but also the butchering of all the names I just did. This is why I don't like doing chapters like this. It's constant names, which I get why, because it's history lesson, but I want to apologize for any of the names that I said wrong, which I know I probably said all of them wrong. But thank you all for listening and watching and dealing with my Hot Mess Express. If you want to see more content like this, please hit that like or subscribe button. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is. Bye.